Hello. I've been doing lots of paintings recently with really bright, vibrant colours. So I thought I'd use those colours again. But I thought I'd do a split base this time. I have got down here my Paynes Grey Pabio Studio mixed with Deep Sapphire DecoArt, so it has a shimmer to it. So I've put that down already. And then I've still got left over some of my paints from before. And I thought I would layer them up and have some bright accent ones, a bit like I've done with my other very bright paintings, where I'll put some in lines and then dot some at the top, and then I might maybe put a stick through it afterwards, so we shall see. Don Gregor Art is very popular at the moment, and he does split bases, and his do look really nice. So those kind of ideas. I quite like the idea of the little bit of a dark base at the bottom. I've done some split bases before. I've done a lot of kind of seascapes really. So I thought it'd be quite nice to use these really bright, vibrant colours and just do something a little bit different. So this is neon purple mixed with a DecoArt lavender, and I thought it would make a nice sort of warm colour on here. And then this one is a nice aquamarine iridescent, and I thought that would look quite nice. I thought again in a bit of a line, and a little bit of green, because I do like this lovely bright green, and I think I just sort of dot this on in places, a bit like I have with my Dutch paws that I've done, because I quite like the separated colours. And I do like this green. This one is a mixture. This one is a mixture of DecoArt yellow green. It is neon yellow, neon green, and a little bit of DecoArt festive green. So there's quite a few different greens in this particular mix. And then this is a lovely neon pink. I used my Chiltern Arts neon pink that I'd had, and I've actually mixed it with Liquitex fluorescent pink because I was running out basically of the other one. So I thought I'd put quite a bit of pink just here and there, I guess. I love the pink, and it will look quite different when it's on this blue compared to when it's on the white. So I just sort of dot it on a little bit. But I do love the pink. It just really brightens everything all up. I perhaps have it some slightly different heights. So my idea is I shall do the Dutch paw like I normally do by putting the white over, and then I'll see whether I want to put my straw on it or whether I want to put hairdryer on it, or I'll just see really. A little bit of coral. This coral is mixed with neon orange. It's not actually my favourite, but it is nice when it's mixed with other things. So just a little bit sort of here and there. And then this lovely yellow. This is a very it's not at all iridescent, this yellow. It's very almost matte. I think a little bit will be fine here and there. My lovely blue topaz. I love my blue topaz. So, little bit of blue topaz, that always comes out really nicely. Maybe a little bit on here. You won't see it so much, I don't think, on the dark. And the 24 karat gold. Again, I love the 24 karat gold. I think perhaps I won't put that so much in the dark colour, just a little bit here and there in this white. So that looks quite pretty. Maybe a few little dots of purple here and there. So I'm putting these colours on quite separately rather than merging them together too much. What do you think? Anything else? I've got a little bit of magenta. A little bit of magenta. Keep it a little bit pinky. This hasn't got any water in, I don't think, so it's not going to go very far. All the others have got Floetrol and water in. So I don't know if that's enough colour or not. I don't know if I've overlapped them enough or not, but that's the way it is at the moment. Just put a bit of blue over that little drip of pink. I will move these little cups out of the way because I'm going to use my hairdryer and I don't want to end up with them going all over the place. So I shall blow that over with my hairdryer, see how that looks, and then after that I'll decide what to do from there. I had a little cup left over this morning from a painting that I did, and I just don't know what to do with that, so I've kind of kept that. Hello Itsy, are you coming to say hello? Here's my little cat. Let's hope she doesn't jump on the table. She does sometimes. Right, so I am going to go over some of these little white dots, and I'm just going to put some white around the edge here, like that. Then I will take my hairdryer, blow dry it over a bit, and go from there. Looking quite hopeful. So I'll let that settle for a bit. Yes, it's looking interesting. So I think the idea, I shall blow up a little bit. I don't know if I want to put some little sticks through first in different colours or whether to do that afterwards. I might do that afterwards. is looking quite pretty so far. I'm pleased I've got my turntable. Yes, it's definitely looking pretty so far. I love that fluorescent pink, it's so nice. There, so that has got an initial kind of outline of colour. That's got some nice shapes in there. And I do really want to take a stick through. I'll put my torch on first. So all I want to do is take a stick and just in places here and there, I just want to take some colours through. I just need to decide exactly where. There's a nice bit of green here. So just bring it a little bit kind of up. I really like putting my stick through the paintings. I just like the little tendrily bits that it brings. And when you have an area as well that maybe isn't as pretty as the rest, it just helps to bring some colour out into it. I think a little bit of purple as well. then I think with the colours that I've already got, I think just in general with my stick, just kind of bring some of those down a little bit. Just to break up any bits that look a little bit clumpy with the colour. This yellow, for example, looks a little bit clumpy, and this bit here, the coral, the cells have kind of come through a little bit, and this bit here looks clumpy. But it's looking pretty. Just want to make some of these shapes a little bit more interesting. Also brings it up the canvas that little bit. I just put a little bit of the fluorescent pink through, simply because I love it. Knocked my hairdryer on there. Love this fluorescent pink, so I think I'll just take a little bit. It doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. Maybe a little bit on this edge, because this edge isn't doing too much. Well, I like that. I think that is looking very pretty. I don't really want to put my torch on it again particularly, but I think I'll have to because I can see some bubbles. And I think that might be about done. So I will bring you down for a close-up. So here is this little painting. It is 20 centimetres by 30 centimetres. And you can see all those lovely colours over the top of the white and the Paynes Grey and Sapphire Blue. More little dots and cells have come up, but I think that'll be okay. And I love those little tendrily bits towards the top. Not too much. I didn't want it to be too overpowering, just I didn't want it to be too much. And all those lovely colours, the shimmery DecoArt colours over the top of that darker colour. I think that should dry nicely. and just lots of lovely little details. Nice delicate edges, but strong colours that all mix together in some interesting patterns. So I will let you see that when that has dried, and we'll see what the colours dry like, whether they dry darker, whether they're equally as vibrant, whether they are very shimmery. It'll be interesting to see. So bye for now. Well, Django wanted to be in this video, so here he is. And here is this painting, which I am very happy with. The colours are drying nicely. They're not quite dry yet, but they're a good touch dry on the outside. That base colour with the Paynes Grey mixed with the Deep Sapphire in the Extreme Sheen DecoArt has made a really nice shimmery dark colour there for that bottom bit, and it's drying nice and bright. And I think with the time I've got a varnish on there as well, some of those colours that are not metallic and not too shiny will actually come up really nicely, and the colours are just mixing together really well, but you can see the colours and they're not muddy, which is nice. And those nice soft gentle edges and the tendrily bits, and some of the shimmer from the 24 karat gold, and of course the lovely blue topaz. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I'm happy with that painting, and Django is happy to be in the video too, aren't you? Okay, bye for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.